When food safety is ignored, frankly, people get sick.
Ensuring food safety is the #1 priority. It's not even negotiable for any food company that wants to operate in a long-term basis, because the damage that's done when you're involved in an incident, and I've seen food incidents, is too serious. So you have to get it right every day, every time.
When people talk about food safety, they're talking about a whole range of different things, but for me it comes down to a simple point around trust. Trust in the products that they buy and consume. If you think about the constituents in baby food, you take a pouch of baby food off the shelf, it's got fruit in, it's probably got eggs in, it's probably got flour and milk in. Understanding where that came from, the conditions that it was handled through, produced, before it arrived on the shelf that you just took it off, and before you gave it to the baby, that's where food safety solutions should be targeted.
I think what many consumers don't understand is how complex global supply chains are. The components of the ingredients that then go into the final product can be incredibly complex, and therefore to have a good traceability system that can go right back to individual ingredients is crucial for the company to be able to act quickly and take remedial action when it needs to. But that complexity has meant that technology really needs to keep pace with it. The supply chain is much more complex than it was 30 years ago. It's much more sophisticated. Everything moves at the speed of light, and therefore you need technology that can absolutely keep pace with that.
Before IBM Food Trust, it took 3 weeks to trace a bad mango back to the farm that it came from. Today, on a mobile phone, the retailer can work out exactly which batch is damaged in 3 seconds.
IBM Food Trust is all about allowing participants in the food ecosystem to collaborate in a closer way. And how do we do that? We use blockchain. Blockchain is all about sharing data, being able to share data across organizational boundaries. If you imagine a supply chain, there's so many different people involved. They don't particularly share data very well. So this is a way that data can be shared in a private way. So only permission data is available to people who need to see it.
Blockchain is capable of many things, but in the relationship, for example, between a consumer products company and a retailer, it can help reduce friction, it can help reduce cost, it can help reduce risk.
We've made good progress on food safety. There's still some issues to go. It's really around this authenticity and provenance issue. Consumers know more about their products, but also they are more experimental and they're looking for new products all the time.
The work we're doing today is only the beginning. That connectivity that we're enabling between organizations can be used for a whole host of other opportunities.
It's really important for IBM to be at the forefront of food safety in this industry, because we've always been about solving big, global scale problems that have benefited humanity when we've achieved progress. Blockchain, food safety, the combination of those things are big, global problems that will benefit humanity. And IBM spends a lot of time and investment in researching these problems, because we are one of very few organizations that can genuinely make a difference.